or anybody. There they are. Let's see who comes and see who don't. I don't know if anyone will. So we'll just wait. I'm gonna rename this video whenever I upload it to a different title other than Live Tarot. It's gonna be dedicated to Pinky Lee. She is a moderator of mine, and I miss her and love her and have neglected her, and I feel terrible and want to make it up to her. So, Pinky Lee, I want to do a general reading for you, and I hope it resonates, and I love you. Oh, and I'm sorry. I am really sorry. That's all I can say. It wasn't intentional. Alright, general reading for Pinky Lee. Fire energy. What's coming for Pinky Lee? What's it looking like for Pinky Lee? What's been going on with Pinky Lee? Justice. So, maybe you went to court about something, or you have a court date about something, or something to do with the law could have took place with the justice card, or it could mean that justice was served on somebody that you know, or you saw it served, on some, you might have had to face, justice in some form. And this is also a card of victory, so that's good. You have whatever your situation was, it doesn't matter because you have overcome whatever you needed to overcome. Whatever that was. It's the only way I know how to put it without, I don't know, because I ain't gonna, I can't be specific, I just can't. Alright, what else for Pinky? I think you always get this card. The Eight of Swords, how the past, something from the past holds you back, or you're not wanting to face something. You keep that blindfold on and stay bound by this shit. This shit is kind of, it's held you back like a motherfucker. And if you would just take that blindfold off, you would see that you have what you need to cut your way out of the bondage right there at your fingertips. Okay. Then you have the Six of Cups. That is another card that implies that the past like creeping up on you. But this is more so like you're gonna run into someone from your past, or they're gonna contact you, or they're gonna contact you, or something's gonna remind you of them. Something like that about the past. It's gonna like kind of make you feel sick, kind of, because you remember that time, and it makes you feel weird. What else for Pinky? Too many. What else for Pinky Lee? You have the Two of Cups. So that means that you are going to be joined with someone, whether it be just like a really good friendship or, something, but it means lovers, really. It's just like the lovers card. You know that. So you're going to meet somebody, and it might be somebody from your past. That's what this all might mean, Not, it might be good, it might be bad. You might meet somebody that you need to have closure with, that it was a negative thing and you have to face them now, and it doesn't go that bad, and then you don't have to worry about it no more, or something like that. Or it could be somebody from your past that is good for you. The other one might not necessarily be bad for you either. Like, people change, but one more. Death. So that doesn't mean you're going to die. It means you are putting to death an old way of living, or an old way of thinking, or a relationship, or something like that. And it also means rebirth. So that's the beginning of something new. That's fresh and like a baby, new, but not. I mean, it can mean a baby, but that's not what I was getting at. But yeah. What the fuck? This car is fucked up. Death is riding on a white horse, and the Pope and these little kids, oh my god, these little boys are kneeling to him. The Pope is kneeling to death. Look. And those little boys. What? Like that. No. Anyways, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Hermit. Of course, because you had to spend some hermit time to heal. You had to take some time to yourself, and it made you wiser. It made you stronger. It made you what you are now, and that's why there's a whole new beginning now that you have. Maybe you've already started it, and it's a whole new middle right now. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. I can't believe nobody's coming in my chat. It's a weird night. They usually are just like pouring in, and I can't can't get to everybody. I'm like, ah, and then I'm just like, I'll be right back, and then I don't come back like I do, because I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, I'll be right back. 1 minute. Then, oh, hello. Yay, I have company. Let me finish this reading for Pinky Lee, and I'll get right to you. I'm clarifying for Pinky Lee's general reading. Perfect. You have the Nine of Cups. That's a card of accomplishment also. Like this reading could not be telling you more like, I'm proud of you. You've accomplished so much and you have overcome so much, and you deserve to meet someone. Maybe that's what this Two of Cups means. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you do meet someone. You know what I mean? You can look at it that way also. But with the Nine of Cups, that's someone who is very settled, very comfortable, very happy, and humble because they have put in the work and done everything they needed to do in life and get to sit back and just enjoy. And that would be an awesome feeling. Look at him. He's probably stoned too. And that's your clarification, Pinky Lee. I love you. Okay, V. Do you have a question? Hey, Jen. Oh, crap. Jen, can you type fast? Okay. What's your zodiac sign, V? I'm a Sagittarius too. High five. Okay, I'll do the general reading for you. Do you type fast? V? I need someone to post something for me. Like, type something and post it in the chat comments. Y'all's in there. I can't do it anywhere. All I can do is talk to y'all and be on video. I can't type. It's bullshit. Yes. Mine's December 8th. Okay. Do you want to know? Do you want like me to interpret any love into this? Anything about your love life? Like, do you want to know anything about your person, what they're thinking, or do you have a person? Okay. I have oracle cards. Well, I have oracle cards that you can ask what your person is thinking, right now. Like it could be, it's usually an ex or someone that you're currently with, you know what I'm saying? It's not, they don't talk about anything from in the future. I don't think. I don't know how I don't know how to interpret it that way yet. General reading for V, my Sagittarius twin. General reading for V. What is going on with V? What does V need to know? What is up with V? Page of Swords. This is a card that can be talking about like a daughter, a child, a child in general. The swords mean that's air, so it is a swift, that's not a good word, a swift person. It's a person that is diligent and dedicated and right there on the front line person, just all around, good kid. See, there's half land and half ocean, so there's that shows you that her emotions are balanced out. You know what I mean? She's not all crazy female. That's how I see that. She looks like it though. Her ponytail is something else. But anyways, let's grow up and read tarot, guys. All right, what else for B? The Empress. Ooh. All right, so we got both of these are divine feminine cards, energy, and the Empress is a mother archetype card. So either you're the mother or your mom or your grandma or a woman that is superior to you in some way or that you look up to is either a big part of your life or you are this person that is a big part of someone else's life. Like you're the Empress, you're the one that is helping everybody and being everybody's nurturer and just kind and making sure everybody's okay and just mother hen. And you don't ever, the downside of that is you don't always save some for yourself. Like you don't always you always forget yourself, and it takes a toll over time. So you gotta quit doing that, and you gotta do you and take care of yourself and make sure you are okay first. Anyways, I don't know why I went down that rabbit hole, but okay, so I think this is mother-daughter with Page and Empress, though. And the mother being next, so that puts the daughter behind the mother. So either the daughter supporting the mother, or the mother is supporting the daughter with something right now. is what that means anyway. These cards are crazy today. Keep slipping around, falling around. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going for V, general reading. What about the mother and daughter? What is the outcome between them? What is like what? I knew it was going to be a king. Okay, so this is like a whole family thing because that's a divine masculine card and that is a father archetype. The king is. So we got father, mother, daughter right now. Where's your dad? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the King of Swords, so that's conflict. The Empress is very peaceful and calm. The King of Swords is conflicting. He is contradicting. He is, kind of like a loose wire, a live wire, or whatever. Not like the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles that is like a good, stable man. You know what I mean? Like a gentleman and you know what I mean? That's crazy. What else? Okay, you got the Two of Wands. That's cool. Meanwhile, this is your move, dude. Okay, you have the world in your hand. That means you have the whole world at your fingertips. Like, that's you wondering, is there more out there? What should I do? You're just wondering about, you want more out of life, and or you want to change, and that could be the move. Does the mother go with her? Was the mother going with her? Okay, there's going to be some kind of fight about that. This is a battle or a fight. The Eight of Wands, that's more fire energy to back up your Two of Wands. That would make sense since you're a Sag. Though, there either has been some sort of fight going on, or there's gonna be some kind of like, there's gonna be a disagreement about that, or something, an argument, or maybe somebody's gonna fight to do one or the other. You know what I mean? The move may be a fight altogether, a battle, because moving is for the birds. Moving is no. So it's like all chaotic then. It's like all uncomfortable and trying to get out of there. That has to be an everyday struggle, or a struggle to live in that. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know, it has to be hard. It has to be a battle. It's probably not, could be what that is saying. Card at the bottom of the deck. Listen to this. Excuse me. It's the Four Cups. This is someone who is taking on too much and won't accept any help that is being offered. Somebody has offered to help you take care of something or do some, or handle your business. And you say, I've got it, but really you need help with something with it. So this is a card telling you to take that help. It's okay to take that help. Don't be stubborn like that. Take the floating cup from the cloud. I want to get clarification with a different deck. All right. Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Swords, King of Swords. Now we have the Queen of Swords. So, again, that's more clarification of a family zeroing in on what's going on with you and your stepdad and your mom. But the Queen of Swords is letting you know that the women are dominating. There's only one king. There's an Empress, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So there's only one king. I think he is outnumbered, and I think that hey, I'm so glad to see you. So, and the Queen of Swords, she's a fighter. She's a fasted broad, and she will bring. That's probably his. They have met their match, the Queen and King of Swords. Go figure. Yes, I'm taking questions. Who's next after V? I hope that resonated with you, V, and I hope that it helped you or in some way, and I hope that you come back and see me, and I thank you so much. You're very welcome. Okay, moderator, Miss Moderator, I need you to do something for me. Please, before I move on. Okay, will you please type this out? Donations are very much appreciated, and start at just $1 via Cash App. And then my cash tag is #TAROTJOES. Tarot Joes. Hashtag Tarot Joes. And anybody that donates gets moved to the head of the line or list. Sorry. And if the list is closed, if you donate, you automatically get put on the list and moved to the top of the list. So that's a big. That's something that's really beneficial there. Gives you some real. What's the word I'm looking for? benefits. I don't know if that's what I was looking for. I don't know. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, IJ or IG. Yes, go ahead. Will you copy and paste that and post it just randomly, please? Thank you so much. I'm only like a few hundred view time hours or whatever away from being able to monetize on here. Thankfully, yay! I've almost made it. I've already got enough subscribers. But my view time hours or whatever, I don't have as much as I have to have, but I'm almost there. Finally. Okay, when will Leo come back towards me? You got a Leo, huh? Alright, let's see. Yes, that's right. Excuse me. Okay. IJ, when will Leo come back? Let's do this. How things between Leo and his baby mama. Okay. I'm gonna get my oracle deck and we're gonna find out what your Leo is thinking right now about y'all. What is this Leo thinking about IG right now? What's he thinking? It's time for me to heal now. I bury myself in work to forget you. I'm afraid to contact you. I left when I saw you with someone. It's not like he can say anything. One more. I lost myself for a little while. All right, let's pull some tarot on it, and see if he's coming back and stuff. Let's do yes or no. Let's do yes or no. Is your Leo coming back, or do you want to know when? Like you know he's coming back, so you're pretty sure of it. Or do you want to count your chickens before they hatch, or do you want to wait? Is what I'm asking. I'm just kidding with you. You see me not shuffle good just then? Are you in here still, or are you gone from me? When? No, I forgot what I asked you. Crap. Hang on. My phone's dying. Ah. I lost myself for a little while. I'm weird. I don't want to. When? Oh, now I know. He will come back. You just want to know when. Now I can understand English. I can communicate now. Oh, thank you. I'm not as awesome as you guys, for real. Okay, when is Leo coming back? It's too many. When is Leo coming back? These cards are sticking together. When's Leo coming back? It's the Emperor. He's definitely gonna do what he wants to do. That's for sure. He's a very dominant, I feel like maybe a little bit arrogant or kind of an asshole. I don't know, not in a bad way, you know what I mean? I don't know. Picky or particular, I don't know. When's he gonna come back? Got Ace of Wands in the Fool. That is saying that you are the Ace of Wands. That's you. That's you. How you are like one with the universe. Basically, you have the power in your hands. You have it. You're in control. Look, you're holding that wand up, like Wanda. There's a castle in the background. This is like a card of victory and overcoming and conquering and dominating. Dominating again. The Emperor, I said that it was dominant. Now we have the Fool. They don't give me a number. None of these give me a number is what's weird. Excuse me. The Fool is a card of chance, I guess, or like it means taking a leap of faith as far as like a decision that you're making or something you got to do, or that's going to be your leap of faith is taking him back and hoping that it works out. What else? I need to know when. It's gonna be very soon, probably today, maybe, because your next card was the Empress. You already got the Emperor. Now here you are, next to him, just happy couple, Emperor and Empress, just plain as day. And then the Page of Swords. So, that is a card. It's a feminine, divine feminine card because it's a page, but the swords makes her fierce. She's very fierce. She's very motivated. She's very dedicated and stick, sticks to her guns. Is that the phrase? Is she's just uh she's a good old cat, is what she is. Oh, Page of Swords. My brain's going, nope, not right now. I'm not going to let you know anything. The Page of Swords is a message that you are ready to face a new challenge. The theory and logic is clear to you. You have all the tools you need. You know exactly what to do and how to do it, yet you feel inexplicably scared. Your fear isn't unusual, though. There is no substitute for experience, and that is something you don't have at this point. Know that regardless of the outcome, you will have done the best that you possibly can. Be aware of overanalyzing. Swords are the suit of the intellect, so there is the danger of thinking about something so much that you become paralyzed with worry. I said something kind of like that earlier. The Page of Swords can indicate a message, usually pertaining to a current problem, issue, or belief system. Just sometimes I feel drawn to read out of some of my books that explain the cards because they all have a different way of putting it, a different way of explaining them. And sometimes I don't feel like the right meaning comes out of my mouth. That's why I read from the book sometimes, because I don't sound as profound. So it's going to be very soon. It's today or tomorrow, or in the very near future. Or it's just going to be when you want it to happen, when you want him to come back. The matter of you saying, "I miss you, come back," and him saying, "Okay," and coming back. Card at the bottom of the deck, yeah, is the Three of Pentacles. Look at y'all getting married. It looks like that's reunification there. That is a card of reunification. I need to clarify. Sorry, I zoned out for just a second. Shut up. Have y'all ever heard of this girl, Stacey Joe Tarot? Oh my god. Alright, let's get some clarification, please, on this reading about when Leo is going to come home. We know, though. Let's clarify that, though. That we know. Shitty shuffle. These are long cards. It's hard to shuffle them. All right. Clarification, please, on this obvious reading about Leo when he's coming home and what's going on. Oh, weird. The Fool again from a totally different deck. So that's pushing the Fool. That's pushing the Fool card. So I'm gonna look more. I'm gonna go in depth more with that in a minute. Nine of Wands. Excuse me. Nine of Wands. We have a number. And it's a magic number. That could mean 9 o'clock. That could mean 9 minutes. That could mean 9 hours. With it being wands though, it's fast, swift. So, it's going to be soon. Like I said, it could be today. The Fool. It means more than just a leap of faith here. I know it does because it's telling us. It's like the Fool, hello, the Fool. The Fool is at the beginning of his journey. All possibilities and seeming contradictions exist in this moment. The signs of the zodiac that he so carelessly juggles indicate both the science of the heavens and the vastness of the human imagination. These symbols represent all types of personality traits. Which one will he end up with? Will he make this important choice, or will the choice be made for him by chance? Is he playing when he should be serious, or is his play filled with wisdom? Speaking of playing, is that gold hoop at his feet something he should be paying attention to, or is it a possible distraction? Surprise. All right, the Fool. Leo, you okay? Are you okay? Okay. What happened? Really? Man. Sound like you hit your head. Did you hit your head? Did you hit your head? Maybe it knocked some sense into you. Alright. This is really making me mad because I know that they're in here. It's in here. Okay. Beat bop. Dude, where'd they go? This is ridiculous. The Fool is the first card, but it starts at 0, and the final card is the okay. Don't tell me about the Fool. Okay, create your own Fool's journey. Oh, hold on. That is an activity. Yeah. Lesson in the Fool's journey. Life lessons in the Fool's journey. Let's explore the Fool's journey further. It's a powerful way to understand the lessons of the major arcana cards. In this journey, we begin with the Fool and the unnumbered card. The Fool is the child, a blank slate, ready to embrace the world and everything it has to offer. He has no fear because he hasn't experienced enough to know what ought to scare him. He's a dumbass. The first person the Fool meets along the way is the magician. Oh, great. Who shows him that he has shows him that who shows him that as long as he can stay grounded and connect with the source, he will be able to manifest whatever he wants. The Fool moves on to the high priestess, who builds on what the magician has taught him and shows the Fool that the world isn't always what it seems, and in fact, there is more profound mystery to the world. She shows the Fool the underworld and that which cannot be seen. Next, the Fool encounters the Empress. That's in your reading. The mother figure who shows him love and nurturing. The Emperor follows with his rules and structure. The Hierophant teaches the Fool how to think and behave and what to believe. And by the time he reaches the Lovers, the Fool realizes that he is now on his own and can make choices for himself. The Chariot shows him that when he sets his mind to something, he can move forward. The Strength reminds him that he doesn't always have to be striving like the Chariot. Excuse me. But he can find his power and strength from within. He then meets the Hermit, a wise old soul who has found his path by traveling alone. The Fool realizes that his answers lie within, and spending time in isolation will help him connect with those answers. Next, the Fool encounters the Wheel of Fortune and discovers that life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes he must ride the wave. And just as he hands his life over to destiny and fate, Justice steps in to remind him that he has choices and his actions will carry consequences, both positive and negative. By the time the Fool reaches the Hangman, he realizes that sometimes he needs to surrender and look at the world from a different perspective. Death shows the Fool that nothing lasts forever, and we are in constant state of change. Metaphorical death is immediate and allows for transition into another stage of life. The Fool then meets Temperance and discovers that balance, harmony, and moderation is the way to good life. That is until the devil steps in and demonstrates to the Fool that without balance, addiction and obsession can occur. The devil has a hold on the Fool, luring him in with temptation until the tower upends his world and everything the Fool thought was true and infinite comes crashing down. It's time for a revelation. With destruction comes the opportunity for creation. And now the Fool meets the Star. Filled with transformation, hope, and faith, the Fool has traversed the dark night of the soul, and he is seeing the light once again. When he meets with the moon, he is reminded that not everything is what it seems, and he is drawn to his subconscious mind where shadows lurk and fears remain. Next, he meets with the sun and is filled with renewed energy. knowing that life is abundant and that he is blessed. As the fool encounters judgment, he is reborn. He is a new person with a new perspective on life, having traveled this soul path. And finally, he reaches the world, and his journey is complete. Or is it? He steps through the wreath with the dancing woman and finds himself back at the beginning again. That dancing woman got him. Hang on. Uh, this is the beauty of the tarot. It shows us the progress, blah, blah, blah. That was a good little story about the fool, wasn't it? And how he ran all the fucking major arcana down through there, didn't he? Hold on. Is anybody even left in here? I bet I ran everybody off. Why won't it spin, dude? Oh. Oh, it makes me mad. Wow, the rotate's on. Okay. It's not turning. All you are sideways. I don't want to do it. Okay, it's just gonna be sideways. I'm gonna have to turn it whenever I read your comment or whenever I look at what you say. Ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. So I'll just hold it. No, you're not too late to place a donation. You may do it via Cash App. My cash tag is cash tag TAROT, Tarot, JOES, Joes. Tarot Joes. Thank you so much, Sarifa. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Lots of mother energy that has come in here tonight. This evening. This evening. That's not gonna work.
Will you hold this for me, please?
Leo.
Leo. Leo. Oh, look at this kitty right here.
Don't mind my.
Oh, look at him. Leo. What's him doing? Sleepy kitty.
Ah. It's sliding. Maybe it'll stay. Quit, Leo. Quit. Pulling on the charger string, the charger cord, and it's pulling the phone. Quit. I'm gonna spat you. Hey. Now, I'm gonna pull some tarot about your mama and what's gonna happen and all that. What you want to know?
Leo wants to know too, don't he?
I'm sorry. I swear, doing readings makes you so thirsty. I mean, like you're parched. Parched. All right. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna do tarot of white cats.
Do you want me to do this one? Tarot of white kitties?
I have a white cat, but he's not in here right now. He's outside somewhere. But he's like this, he's huge. The biggest white cat ever. His name is Ruger. Okay. This is for a daughter that wants to make her mom proud, and we want to know what the outcome is going to be before she goes. Is she going to, what she's going to get to see before she goes from her daughter. The Ace of Swords. So that is a card of victory, a card of dominance, being a fighter, being ready. And I think that's what she sees in you, you know? That's what you are. You've took care of her and fought to keep her well and yourself well and probably everybody else around you. Let's see, what else? It's way too many. Wow. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. So we got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Both of them are holding something in their hand like that, like they are, like that's, like they have the one thing, they won victory. You know, these are both victory cards is what I was getting at. I wasn't doing a very good job. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, that is a mother. Or that is a mother card. The Queen is she's very proud and wise and nurturing, and you know has always been a nurturer her whole life. So she's lived a good life. She's a queen, you know. The Six of Cups that means that somebody from your past is going to be coming to see you or talk to you. Somebody's going to text you, or something is going to remind you of someone from your past. That's what this card means. So just greet it with kindness, and it'll be okay. Oh wow, the card at the bottom is the Nine of Wands. That is someone who is being very protective over something, who is guarding something, who takes care of something. That is totally you. How you are about your mom, and she knows that. She knows that you protect her, so to speak. I want to get clarification with a different deck. Seek clarification, please, on what she's going to see before she goes and whatnot. Any clarification on this reading, though. All right, we got the Magician and the Hangman. Okay, the Magician is a card of, it can be tricky. It can be, you know, like kind of deceitful, tricky. And the Hangman is indecisive and stagnant and just hanging there, not making a decision or doing anything about anything. He's just chilling. The Magician's message is one of discipline and responsibility. You have the power within yourself to accomplish whatever you wish. You have the necessary tools to your disposal. Focus your will and hone your skills. Of course, she's going to see what all you've done. The message of the oh, not the Hierophant, the Hangman. Not Hierophant. The message of the Hangman is knowing when and what to sacrifice. Be clear about who you are and let all your actions and decisions hang from that vision. Even if your actions feel clumsy or out of sync with others, sacrifice their favorable opinion rather than be untrue to yourself. Do not put more stock in what other people think than in what you believe to be right. And that is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you, and I hope that it helped you or in some way. And I hope that you come back and see me. I thank you so much for letting me do reading for you and for your donation. I hope you continue to join us. Um, of course, she come through this reading. Uh, the mother energy did as the Queen of Pentacles. Um, that's a very, that's a queen that's still getting it. They haven't took her crown yet. Um, I don't see any signs of like, you know, illness or being bedridden or you know what I mean. Any signs of illness or whatever that's coming through about her, whatever's wrong with her. Okay, I'm gonna get more clarification with the different decks. Is there a chance that she'll, okay, according to the cards, this is somebody who is devastated and has been through enough shit and needs to self heal. This is a card of healing. Therefore, this could mean that she's gonna heal. Um, this could mean that she's not also because you know she could be are devastated about it, and she's bedridden and sad about it, or it could mean that you need to. I just lost my train of thought. My brain went click off. Oh, you're healing. Yeah, healing. Part of healing. I need more clarification though. But I really like that. I think I could end on that, but I'm not. What do you? Okay. So said it was the last card. uh Death means rebirth. The death card does. It doesn't mean you're gonna die. It doesn't necessarily mean death itself, but it actually means rebirth. It actually means putting to death old ways of living, or putting to death bad habits that you have, or putting to death a relationship, um, and it leaves room for something new to be. So everybody looks at the death card and was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die," or somebody's, and it is eerie that it come out in this reading right when it did, and I mean, we're all gonna die, so it's not like going, it's talking about her dying. We know that. You know what I mean? That's not what it's talking about. That's not what it's saying. Or that's not the message here. So don't freak out about that. This doesn't mean that she's gonna be like dead sooner, or uh she's dead now. It's not what the card wants you to wants to tell you. It's not what it wants to tell you. It wants to tell you that what I said already. And I'm going to end on that. I have two cats. Um, they're Leo stays in more than Ruger does because he's a baby still, he thinks, and he's my son. But Ruger is this huge cat, and he's mean, really, but he likes to go out and be a tomcat for a long time. And we have barns, and he stays out there forever. Like he like just it's like a vacation for him. He's like, I'm going to the barn for a week for a vacation for spring break. Okay, there. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. There's always those possibilities. Like every our bodies are made our bodies are designed to last forever. It is what we do to it, and what this what the environment does to it that makes us die. Um, but we have within ourselves the what we everything we need to heal ourselves. Um, she just has to believe that, and it'll go away. I've seen it. I've seen it done. People, you can call me crazy. I don't care. I know what I'm talking about. And for Canadians, I know what I'm talking about. I gotta get something to drink besides this Coke. It's not helping my thirst any. Litter box. Gross. Gross ass litter box. All right. Gotta use my inhaler real quick. Gotta recharge a little bit. Readings drain you and make you thirsty. They make your hair crazy. Okay. Barn cats are hilarious. Must have caught a bunch of little critters, huh? Yeah, I want to wait for her. My battery died last night. Totally forgot to charge it. Aw. Really? Excuse me. You are very kind too. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Um, you're very kind too. I really appreciate your support and I'll and that you know put that in my hands being the one to get to do a reading for you. So thank you. Okay. What do you mean? You want to wait for your partner? Are you just telling me that? I don't understand what you're saying that to me, what I need to do with it. Boobs falling out. Shoot! Out of control. Okay. Yes. Yes, it is a beautiful night, Al. Blah, 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 boo, boo, boo. Whoever's next, post your question. I don't know who's next. And I may just pick a random question. Um, yeah. Have I read everybody that's donated? If not, say, hey, bitch. Okay. So you're next, Sarifa. What's your question, babe? Or yeah, is that am I okay? Me. Okay, what's your question? What do you want me to do a reading about for you, or have a? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that is such a Leo. That is so funny. Um, it's not funny, but I know how I know exactly what kind of phone call you got last night. Um, I'm about to get this off. Okay. All right. I'm gonna oh, I had a ducktail. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna pull from my Oracle deck uh and ask what your Leo has been thinking about you and y'all's relationship, what he's thinking and like what he wants to say to you. Or, how he's feeling and stuff. How is this Hurley feeling, and what is he thinking? I'm too afraid to contact you. I'm afraid to contact you. I bury myself in work to forget you. I hide behind material things. I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel you leaving me behind. Maybe that's like a fear. You know, it doesn't mean that you are leaving, or you know what I mean? Maybe he's letting you know that's a fear that he has, or wants to let you know. You know. Um, let's see. No, he's starting to understand y'all's connection. That it directly said that. That was cool, I thought, because you were wondering about your connection. I definitely see reconciliation, but I'm going to pull some tarot on it to double check. Okay? Okay. Let me fix this again. It's so annoying. Ugh. Okay. I got lucky. What country do you live in? What country are you from? But you don't know which one I'm from. Okay. Oh, okay. Sarifa just didn't sound. No, you know what I mean. It just didn't. American. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Oh, for sure. Okay. First card is Page of Cups here. So that is someone that is very generous, that wants to offer you something. See? Somebody's gonna offer you a maybe he's gonna offer, that could definitely mean reconciliation, offer you, he's gonna come back with a I'm sorry, or something to make you want to reconcile, or just say, hey, we're reconciling, bitch. And you're like, okay. And then that's it. So let's see what else. Stop clearing my throat. Okay. The moon and James Blue running away with some swords with 7 swords. Tell me that I look like James Blue running with some swords and a hat on. Anyway, but the moon, for those of you who know, you know, but most of you won't. The moon card, it is a card that talks about it's it's it is pointing out that someone is having some insomnia. They're not sleeping well, or they're having nightmares, or they're just so stressed out and have so much anxiety that they are losing sleep or just can't rest easy. You know what I'm saying? The Seven of Swords, that's a card of deceit. It's someone just kind of taking some shit and getting the hell out of there. See how he's like looking behind him and he's running with them like, I got these. These are mine. He's already like scratching the barcode off of it and the spray painting it. Anyway, let's keep going. You got the Three of Cups, and then you got the Eight of Swords. Sorry, I went blank. The Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups. That's more cups, more swords. That's all you've got is cups and swords. I'm gonna do some research on that. Okay. Cups, emotions, creativity, intuition, relationships. Swords, communication, truth, intellect, thoughts. Those are good. That's a good combination. So your emotions and your intuition are in sync with your truth and your thoughts. That's awesome. When the fuck does that happen? Anyway, okay, so the Three of Cups, the card itself, is referring to a celebration of some sort or a get together, maybe a birthday party, but it's a celebration, and it's sometimes a celebration of a person, like a birthday. But it's a celebration. Once again, it's a celebration. The Eight of Swords, that is someone who is bound by something from their past or just something in general that is that they don't want to face, that they don't want to take care of or handle. They don't want to face it. They keep the blindfold on. But you have to take that blindfold off and you'll see that what you need to get out of that bondage is right there with the swords. You could just cut them off, duh. So take that blindfold off and face whatever it is. But that could be something that kept reconciliation from happening. But this being a card of celebration, and this being an offering, I definitely still see reconciliation. The Ten of Swords is a card of healing because, check it out. What do you do after that? I mean, shit, you either die or you heal. So, this is a person who's been put through so much shit that this is what they fucking feel like. 10 fucking swords are in their back. And he's left out there on the battlefield, just fucking whatever. He's a fucking he's fondue now or a shish kebab. But what the card is, the message of it is that you have to heal from this in order to be okay and to really be all that you can be in in life, not in the army. There's a lot of hurt and like stress and anxiety coming from somewhere that I don't know. I can't pinpoint it because I'm not really magical, but the cards say there's something going on that is bothering somebody that they don't want to face. Once you face it, you'll be able to celebrate. You're going to feel like you're drained. We'll clarify what does that mean? All right, so the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands, there's somebody that has your back, or you have a good support system of some sort that fights for you, or with you, that maybe fights to protect something, um, some sort of battle. It don't have to be a fight for anything. It could be like a fight in general, battle of the mind, in the garden of your mind. The Ace of Cups here is a cup that is so balanced that it is never empty and it is never full, because water is constantly flowing in it as it flows out. Yes. So wrap your mind around that, and take it as it resonates. Remember, the rules can be reversed and all that good stuff. Let me get more clarification with a different deck. Definitely reconciliation. I said, let me get one more clarification with a different deck. And I got the Two of Cups. That's like the Lover's card. Just like it. Just like it. A twin. A clone. So that means there's going to be two people in love getting together and grilling out. So I hope that resonated with you, and I hope that you come back and see me, and that it will that thank you for supporting me. Oh no, you guys, I gotta take a 5-minute break. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours straight. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. It might be an 8-minute break. Don't be mad at me. I promise I'll be back, and please don't leave. I will get to every single person. I don't get tired. I don't. BRB. I'll be right back. Come back when I come back.